Yeah, but I don't wanna scare ya.
Oh no, it's cool.
The next thing I know, Sarah took me to the bathroom.
Where's to school? This is a sneeze.
We were putting our Biden yard sign up today, but of course our All Lives Matter neighbor Richard must have been freaking watching us from his window since he went out of his way to come across the street and say something to us.
I sure do. I sure do.
The sign is right in front of our security cameras. I'm watching you, Richard. Come at me and I'll swat you with this Mike Pence fly swatter.
Just can't say goodbye.
I just want to be appreciated.
Have you heard the president use the N-word? Yeah. And anti-Semitic slurs specifically? Yes.
Left knows exactly how to bait black people because they use things like racism. Can I give you an example? The other day, Michelle Obama went on TV. She gave a whole speech, talked about how Trump was this and Trump was that. And at the very end of what she said, she made sure to say, and yes, it is racist. You know why? Because the minute you call anything racist or you add race into it, black people get emotional and they come out. Kamala did the same thing because they know how to bait black people in. The problem is black people are stuck looking at CNN and the rest of that stuff. And here's my thing, and I've told black people this before, who are Democrat. I don't try to convince Democrats to be Republican. What I try to convince them to do is know your history and read a little bit. Do your research. If you still want to vote Democrat, do what you do, but be an educated and an informed voter. Most Democrats can't tell you why they're Democrats. They just hate Donald Trump. They can't even tell you what Biden did in 47 years, but they're going to vote for him.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Trump 2020.
The street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious.
It's not so important. I should have.
Oh, surprise! I have some pretzels for
Melania,
you.
do you know what you just said?
Well, you're cheery.
Me? I'm always like this.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're certainly not going to be.
When can I see
You're
you
bad
walk
company.
away? Can't wait.
Oh, you suck. Now's your chance.
Well, you can be a funny wiener, can't you? I'm important. You want to be me, don't you? Quite a figure. Quite a figure. And no.
Looks like we have a problem.
Yeah, leave it to me, okay? We're gonna squeeze him. Hadouken. Hadouken to your face. Harubababa. Are you wearing a big boy shirt?
Yeah, I probably never will again.
Help.
Bro, I just opened the door and this is what I see. Where did you even get these from?
The church.
Why did you do this?
Because we're gonna do it to Trump the penis and put him back.
Oh my.
I get more happy when you move, ayy. You could call me Charlie High Groove, ayy. I could like Dixie break the rules, ayy. I need Bill Nye to approve, ayy, ayy, ayy.
We just got a letter. 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 Wonder who it's from.
I wrote down the reasons why I vote blue. I vote blue because my daughter deserves the right to stay married to the woman she loves. I vote blue because my daughter-in-law deserves to live free of the fear of being killed because of the color of her skin. I vote blue because pre-existing conditions should not keep my wife nor I from having medical coverage. I vote blue because I have friends that are immigrants and they deserve to live free. I vote blue because women deserve the rights to make their choices for their own bodies. I also vote blue because climate change is real and science is important. I vote blue because my transgender family and friends are valid and they deserve health care and equal rights. And if you are eligible to vote in this election, please vote like your life depends on it, because it does.
Hello, and welcome to Comments That Make You Think, What the Fuck is Wrong With You? Part 7. Let's take a look at our first comment. Your Adam's apple is showing. Aw, do I look more manly than you? I bet my dick's bigger as well. Let's take a look at our second comment. Try teeth now. Oh, I get it. You don't know what they look like. Look, it's their teeth. Yeah, I'm sure you don't see much around your parts. And let's take a look at our last comment. Another white liberal woman here to save the poor black peoples. I think Sam wants to handle this one. Take it away, Sam.
Motherfucker, I'll chew his ass up. Racist motherfucker.
Thanks, Sam. I hope y'all have a great motherfucking day.
On behalf of the Canadians, I'd just like to say ever so politely, we do not want you here. Okay? Maybe go to like Mexico.
On behalf of the Mexicans, we don't want you here. Don't come to Mexico at all. Don't even think about it. With that being said, we're gonna pass you to the Australians.
That's funny, Mexico. But we're right, thanks. On behalf of Australia, kindly piss off. Maybe try our neighbours, New Zealand. Good luck.
God bless the Palestinians and God bless the United States.
I think I'm falling in love. She said, what you know about love? I tell you everything. I got what you need.
Y'all saying Trump is a bad president? Tell me why school shootings were an all-time...
Because there's no school this year. What are we going to do? Stream snipe the Zoom call, bitch?
Wanna see me do my dance in these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans. Bam, whole lot of choppers on your ass. Scram, we just putting dollars on your head. This national.
Oh shit, shake that ass, my moving like a gypsy. Stop, all back it up, now let me see your hips. Oh shit, shake that ass, my moving like a gypsy. Stop, all back it up, now.
Hey, by the way, did you get a picture of the dogs? I tell you what, did you see the message they sent? They said they miss you. I miss you too, Angel. Okay, I'm heading home now. I'll call you when I get back to Delaware. I love you, baby. Bye-bye. She's an incredible kid.
Fame, legend, it's Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head. Whoa.
So my neighbors put out a Trump flag and I was pretty upset about it, but then they took it down and I started celebrating. My neighbors took their Trump flag down. My neighbors took their Trump flag down. But alas, update. I think they just took it down to clean it. It's back. So I figured it was time to do something about it. Bought this pride flag, put it up, but then...
Man, oh my god, he's standing in his doorway, just like staring at my house. And I'm like peeking out the blinds, like, and he saw me and like was literally staring at me. It looked like he was like on the phone. Like, what are you guys? I was like, God, speaking of my fucking flag. I'm dead. This is war. This is war.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own.
You
can't name one thing Trump's done that's racist. The Justice Department sued his company twice for not renting to black people. He took a full-page ad out calling for the Central 5 to get the death penalty. One of his casinos got a $200,000 fine for clearing all the black dealers off the floor every time some racist big-time gambler showed up. He spent years saying Obama wasn't born in America. He called Mexicans rapists, drug dealers, and criminals. He condoned the beating of a Black Lives Matter protester in one of his rallies in Alabama. He attacked Muslim Gold Star parent. He once said he might have supported Japanese internment camps. He tried to ban Muslims from entering the country. He claimed a judge was biased because he's Mexican. He's regularly retweeted white supremacists. He calls Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas. In Charlottesville, he said there were good people on both sides, but one side was white supremacists. He called Nigeria and Haiti shithole countries and told the people to go back to their huts. He told the squad they should go back to their countries. He's called COVID-19 the Kung Flu. He promised to keep low-income housing out of suburbia. Invited the couple who pointed guns at Black Lives Matter protesters to speak at the RNC. He's ordered federal programs to stop training employees in racial sensitivity programs because he called them anti-American. Fake news, snowflake!
Donald Trump is our first superhero president. He's the real-life Tony Stark. They should call him President Iron Man.
Well, Tony Stark gave a shit about science. You're pro-life.
Of course.
It's important for Americans to do whatever they can to protect a human life.
Yes.
Why aren't you wearing a mask?
I mean, again, it's a personal choice, I think. If everybody was wearing them and everybody said put a mask on, I would respect everybody's wishes and put it on. We're not sheep.
So you're going to look at what everybody's doing and you're going to follow
That's
along.
it.
Yeah. But not sheep.
Not sheep.
Are you in a better place than you were 4 years ago?
Absolutely. I'm literally making 4 times as much as I was making when Obama was president.
What do you do?
I work for a debt relief company.
Yeah. So now as a debt relief employee, you make more money under Donald Trump.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. It's good to be a white debt relief collector.
I'm seething right now. This is an assignment that my Trump supporter history teacher just gave my entire class. As you can see, it says progressive priorities and it has all of these issues such as political corruption, women's rights, and racism. And what does that say right there? Yeah, rank. I'm supposed to rank these, quote, in order of importance. Even worse than that, all of these descriptions are written in the past tense. For example, the federal government also practiced institutionalized racism. Now, this is what I did. First, I ranked all of these issues a 1, put this paragraph at the beginning about it being ridiculous that we have to rank these horrible issues, and my disgust about them all being written in past tense. Now, for some of these, I put real answers, and knowing my teacher is a Trump supporter made it really easy for me to say things that I knew would get a rise out of him. For instance, such as voting white supremacists out of our U.S. offices. Some, though, I just wanted to have fun. So under monopolies for how it could be reformed, I just put eating the rich. I submitted this, guys. I don't have enough time, but I hope you guys are as mad as I am. Please like for part 2.
Nice to meet you, mucho gusto. Sweeter than a churro. She call me Papi Chulo. Yeah, I'm a single baby girl, but how about you?
I'm white. I'm Chris Hickson's wife.
God love you.
I wanted to. Okay. This is Chris's
I'm
son.
his son. Well, how are you? Good. Thank you for hugging me. You okay? You okay? You'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I promise. Okay, I promise.
That's why I'm voting for him. That's why.
Racism, bigotry, lying, polygamy, immature asshole on God, pride, mediocrity, Twitter, hypocrisy, and how he handled Iran. Blatant incompetence, he has no common sense, he can't admit when he's wrong. Tax returns, legal shit, bones versus decommit, plus he's unfit for the job. I'm not even Democrat, but these are facts and I hope that you know what you're doing. I could say more, but I'm sure that you get it, and thanks everybody for viewing.